Hello guys, what's going on? It's Cole here at FormalityGamers, and I am back yet again at Cities Skylines on episode number 7 now. And as you can see, I'm overlooking the wonderful city view at night time over this lovely hill to see our residential area here. But in the previous episode we ran into a few road problems and we were trying to focus on fixing our road problems. And we didn't get round to quite completing our road problems, and we started building off our higher residential zones and started fading them in, because you don't want to go full blown into building residential zones, high density ones straight away, because it makes you lose profit. And as you can see, I did finally get to fix the road problems that we were having. And I did this off camera solely because fixing the road problems took a very long time, and I really didn't want to waste another whole episode on trying to fix something that could be fixed in, I don't know, my own time, and not wasting like a couple of videos on just building any roads. That took a long time. So as you can see here, I built two intersections. These are known as the four-leaf clover ones. I'm not too sure what these are called. It is the cloverleaf intersection, and what I done was I built two of these because we were having a lot of backups in our custom-made roundabouts, which sort of look like these. So really, it was kind of good that I did put intersections in. And what I had a look online was for custom made intersections which had a good flow of traffic and such as, and this is what you can see here. Is you've got a J-turn one, which is kind of a funky one that we could add in at some point. We got this one, which is like it's like a crossover one, but I think it's a multi-level one, I'm not too sure. We've got this one, which is a simple one, and I was thinking about using this one for when we get round to building up a station. And we've got one more, which is which one's this one called? The dog bone interchange, and as you can see, it's got a dog bone in the middle of it, and it looks quite cool because I built this in one of my other cities that I was using, that I've been building on. And as you can see here, guys, we're already running into problems with this intersection here. I couldn't get the word out then, I couldn't think of what it was called, but yeah, we're already having a really big backup. So what we'll do is we'll see which direction people are trying to go in. So they're going left, they're going straight on. So what we can do, or try to do, is, and what I've added as well is a roads mod where you get more roads, but it hasn't really worked. Some have worked, but most of them haven't, which I'm quite disappointed about. Like, I've got this road and I've got a couple of additional roads, but yeah, not much of them work, which is quite a shame. I've got 3 laners and other ones, but yeah. So what we can try and do is we can try and fix this problem here. Probably add in okay, we're not building like that, so what we'll do is we'll do that. Do you know what? I might leave that like that, you know, and we can upgrade these to a one-way road. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6. But yeah, we can keep that, and we can possibly make it this way as well. Because then the traffic will just flow around. And can we upgrade this? No, we can't upgrade these because the hospital's in the way. Right, okay. So maybe if we relocated, because do you know what? Instead of jumping conclusions, we'll just see how this gets on. See, a lot of people are going this way. What we can do here is to sort out this problem. Oh, and another mod, another couple of mods before we get back to that is, just in case you guys are wondering, I've got precision engineering, which is if you see the 9U right there, the 4U, and you see the green half circle, so that's the angle I'm building at, and the 10U is the length of the road. So as to get more precise, I don't know, straights and curves and angles. See if, I think, yeah. If you hold shift, it also adds a guide. And if you hold control, it snaps to every fifth. So as you can see, it's 50 degrees, 55 degrees, 60 degrees, 65. Which gives me a better angle at things. So that's one mod. Another mod, which I've finally got around to getting. I was looking all over the place to get this one, but it was really easy to find once I found it. Which is, if we go back to the road tool, and I click this, it tells me which ways what, so I can see all the one-way roads, which will help me, because I'm always trying to zoom in and find out which ways my one-ways are going. So, very helpful mod. So anyways, let's get back to what we were doing, and I need to move this building here, this hospital, and what I will do is I'll move it to here, and I will not fix, but I'll make this road here a 6-way road. And this road is 6-way road. And this road is 6-way road. That road is 6-way road. Yeah, we'll see that how that goes. I am thinking about adding a one-way road, because by the looks of it, they are going straight here. So what I'm thinking about is adding a simple one-way road going from here to there, because not many people are using this road here. So all these people have to turn that way because they use that lane. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That certainly has fixed the flow of traffic right there, especially with this bridge in place. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Good result there. And I took out all these junctions, all these silly little junctions I had over here. And I really just joined them up here into one big place. As you can see, not much backs up, and they all get to where they want to be quite quickly, which I'm happy about. That's what we really wanted. So we have unlocked our high density residential zones, and we ain't really got that much in it at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll change that situation, and we will add more high density residential zones within obviously the big city, and we'll do it a bit by bit because we don't want to rush and lose all of our profits. So we'll put this on ×3, and we'll get our buildings built, as we can see here. That's lovely. See our profits, we lost about $500 there, just taking out 2 blocks and replacing it with high density. But it's slowly, well, it isn't going back up just yet, but it will do once these buildings have been built. Tell you what, I want to change Chirpy's hat. Shall we change him to... We'll change him to a Don. There we go. The sunglasses and crown. Okay, it's really laggy when you got a lot going on in one area, don't it? When you got ×3 on the go. I know we've got a new building. We'll get around to doing that at a later point. We want a steady profit income before we even attempt to do that. So what we can do now, guys, is we can change out these slots here for higher residential. And yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll change these to high residential here, and we'll do it like tiny bits by tiny bits, because the quicker we take out our buildings, we lose a lot of profit. But these buildings are getting built quite quickly, so I'm okay with that. And what we can do is, people are demanding industrial, so what we can do is we can add some offices, because offices count as industrial. So people have got high demand for industrial, as you can see here. So we'll put some offices in. We're losing quite a bit of money at the moment, but I'm not worried about that at the moment, because we will get our money back. Going down quite quick. Oh, there we go. Our money's starting to go back up now. And now we've got some demand for commercial. So we'll add some commercial shops here, and here. And we'll add some commercial shops here as well. Right, I need to slow down quite a bit because our money's going to start going down really quickly, because I'm taking out a lot of buildings. But considering we did have a lot of demand in, I wasn't really too bothered, as they do get built quite quickly when you have high demand. and our profit's quite steady, so we'll put these all in high density residential. And what I'm thinking, guys, is to keep this top half up here low density. Maybe this strip here we'll put high density, and we'll keep the curved roads low density, because we don't want traffic being backed up by the high density residentials and causing a lot of backup on these curves road, because that could really mess with flow of traffic throughout the whole of the city. So what we'll do is we'll turn that to high residential, and we'll swap this to high density. We'll take these out. We'll make them commercial. Take these blocks out here, because they're random blocks. So we've got a lot of commercial, but we need much more office. So what we'll do is we'll pause it here, and we'll add some office here and here. We'll also add some office here. I'll make this residential here. No, we'll make that office actually. We'll make this part office. We'll make this low density residential. Go, and we'll make this office here. There we go, and we'll make this office up here as well. There we go. So we'll put it on play, and we'll watch our offices get built quite quickly, hopefully. There we go. Our offices are coming in quite quickly, so that's good. We ain't gonna lose too much money. And my god, we've got a lot of money as it is. 326,000. I'm happy with that. So we've got a high demand for residential, but we're not going to add any roads just yet. In fact, we are going to change all this here to high residential. Do you know, I'm not going to worry about that spot there. We're going to change this block here to high residential. This block to high residential. And this block to high residential. And because we've got high demand, these buildings will build quite quickly, as you can see, which is good, because we don't, like I said, we don't want to lose our income just at the click of fingers. We've got a lot of commercial buildings up here, haven't we? So that's looking quite good. Quite looking like a good little city, that is. Still think we should make the most of this area up here. So, considering we need more residents, then what we can do is we can make this 6-way road go up towards here. Make this a curved road here. And we'll make this a straight. And hopefully Nah, we won't have enough room for that. So what we'll do is we'll knock this down the road. Is I wanted to do a quick U-turn. There we go. Turn them back on themselves. Do what you want that? Nah. Do you know what? We'll just bring that back down to here. And what we'll do is we'll make loads of little roads. We'll make them 4-lane, actually. There as well. There we go. There. There. Well, we'll bring this down here like that. Yeah, we've got enough for one more. How much buildings would that knock out if I did do that? None. That's sweet. Okay, that's good. Didn't knock any buildings out. That's really good. And what we'll do is we'll add all of this area here, residential. All this area, residential. Why residential? All of it. A lot of it. With maybe, I don't know, a few commercials there and there. And a few offices here and here. And some offices there. And we need to add in some more water. And we need to think about adding some more pumps in, maybe. Because the quicker we build on our city, and our city is building quite quickly, we need to think about getting more water resources in. How are we looking on our electricity? To be honest, we can do with hydro power plant. Okay, we must have recently unlocked that now. How much does this cost? We'll add that there. Can we use this as a road? I think we can. I think we can use this as a little road, yeah. Yeah, we can, look. So what we'll do is we'll join these up here. Valid shape. There we go. That looks really cool. Oh. Okay. Right, I don't know a thing about how this works. So why is that overflowing? I don't know, but it seems to have sorted itself out now. There's you can add a road there. Yeah, it's sorted itself out now, so that's okay. How much electric are we getting? Oh, jeez. We are getting a lot of electric. How's our buildings looking? They're all okay. That's all good. Our water pumps are still getting the water they want. That's all good. Not a thing to worry about. We've got plenty of electricity now, so that's nothing to worry about now. That's all good. I'm happy with that. So we need a more industrial people one. So we'll add more offices then, shall we? There we go. You want more? You have more. Greedy people. And what we can do is we can maybe add our first university. As people are trying to work in offices, they do need a good level of education. So maybe we can add another university. As we do want people working. In our offices quite quickly, I guess. Why can't I build it anywhere? I could build it there. There we go. We'll build one there. And we'll replace these with offices. Yeah, these are offices. Didn't know what I was placing down then. There we go. We'll get rid of these strips here. Oh, we're losing money. Oh god. I didn't even keep an eye on that. Hopefully we start gaining money. That's bad. I didn't realise how much money we were losing then. Oh god. Our garbage needs to be quickly disposed of as well, so we need to get that stuff being emptied. Oh, we are losing money, guys. That is not good. We need to get more people living in here. So we're slowly starting to gain money, so I'm not worrying too much. What we can do is we can, yeah, we're starting to go back to the positives, so it's okay. Right, we can maybe build a road up towards here. Towards the top of the mountain. There we go. What we can do is we can build little grids coming off this way. Like this. There we go. And what we can do is we can have one going straight down the centre there like that. And we can do the same for this side actually. Oh, thunder. Woo! There we go. And we'll add a nice little panel in here. like last time. So we'll bring this out by 2. There we go. A nice little arc there. And what we'll do is we'll make these low density residential zones with some offices there and some offices around here. There we go. And what we can do is we'll bring our water supply up to here. Like this. So we've got water coverage, and we can build our power lines go from here to here. Water required. Oh. I was trying to build a hydro pump. So we'll have our electricity going to that. But no one wants to move in up here, unfortunately, at the moment. Which I don't understand, but we'll leave them to do it. Alright, anyways guys, that is it for this episode. I think we'll wrap it up there. We're starting to expand out, and we're starting to get our little country roads going. I know this is really weird. Oh, and I realised we've unlocked our track line. Our train tracks. So, I realised we can kind of we can change this around as well. Because I realised we need, what's this? Operating normally, jobs available, not enough educated workers. I've got 2 universities in there. Prime. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll leave it there, guys. So this video has been pretty successful, I would say. We've got a nice little hydro plant, which has provided lots of electricity. To be honest, we can tone that down in the budget now. No, it's the other city I've got the budget on there. So yeah, guys, we are going to hopefully get our bus routes in soon. We'll maybe in the next couple of videos. I'm not going to promise next video. We'll see how that goes out. But anyway, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Comment any improvements you would suggest, or any ideas you want me to do. Any other little ideas, like, I don't know, just anything in general you guys can think of. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.